What's up, guys? It's your host PP, or Pointless Purchases, or the Big P, you know what I'm saying? And today we have the review of the OC Toys Vegito. I have the base form, the Super Saiyan God, and the Super Vegito. All three of them, baby. Did I waste my money? Yes. Do I care? Absolutely not. Let's go ahead and check out all three of these, baby. All right, first up, we got the base form Vegito. So we're going to open up the figure. I'm pretty sure this is the body, right? So, yeah, okay. This is the base form Vegito body. It comes with some pegs. We got some wrap on it. This is from AliExpress, by the way, and the neck peg looks kind of a little wonky right here, but, we got to open up this next and place the effects on it. All right, now we have the body out, right? Okay, a little, oh wow, that's a little tight. We got a little tightness going on, kind of like your mom. But so let's go ahead and open up this box right here. Remember, this is the base form, so we're checking out the base form first. Then we'll go Super Vegito, and then we will check out the Super Saiyan God Vegito, which is probably going to be my favorite. And yes, I bought all three, and you can tell because the two little mini heads are right there. So this comes with about 6 face plates. A bunch of hands, as you can tell. So, oh man, oh my god, that's a lot of stuff, and that's pretty cool. And it also comes with a bunch of effects right here too. So we're gonna have to open it. Oh, wow, the hands. Oh, it comes with a little phone. That's so funny. Oh my god. So we have. Oh my god, something blue on me. I thought it was a spider. My bad. So so this comes with the blue effects. It also has the yellow blast effects too. It comes with 2 heads, and these. Oh my god, the spirit sword and the little blast effect. Okay, this is peak. We're going to open it up real quick and put the head on. So I was able to get the head on, and fun fact, okay, you're going to need a pair of like little tweezers to pop the neck peg out and put one of these bigger ones in. It took me like 50 minutes to figure it out. Yes, I'm slow. Yes. This is the wavy hair, and obviously we have like the surprise like head right here. I'll pick it out real quick if I can ever get it because I'm disabled. But so this is what it looks like up close, like each one of them, right? Pretty cool. Okay, definitely cool. I do recommend getting all 3, but obviously it's like $200, so yes, I'm broke. Now I am, at least. Yeah, this is like really cool. I could put the sleeves on. I'm just not putting the sleeves on yet. Like, they're over there, by the way, if that's what you're wondering. Yeah, the base Vegito, really cool. Let's check this. Let's check out this articulation real quick. The toe has really, really easy articulation. Like, look at this. Like, it's pretty smooth. This one, on the other hand, is kind of tight, but like it's kind of not at the same time. So if we bend, let's bend the figure all the way back. Let's see if we can do this. I mean, see, that's not too bad. That's pretty far, right? And we'll do the arm. Yeah, this is pretty good. This is definitely. What am I doing? What am I doing? All right, hold on. We gotta lock in for a second, right? 1 second. All right, we're back. Okay, sorry, I was, special. So, but the little earrings we got going on with the little wavy hair, that's pretty cool. Once again, the arm articulation is there. It's good. I'm just tired of messing with the arms at this point. So yeah, this is a really good figure, stuff like that. I would bring out the effects and, have him hold the phone and stuff like that. But like, I have about 2 more figures to get here. So, let's move on to the Super Vegito, shall we? Let's do it. Well, hold on. Before we move on, let's look a little bit more like see, you can actually bend this figure pretty far forward with the ab crunch, okay? And backward, it's really good that way. I will not lie to you. I was just looking at that before I decided to move on, because I was like, this is a pretty good figure. Like, overall, it's kind of stiff right now, as you can tell, probably because it's like kind of new, but it's definitely does the job. It has a really good ab crunch. I will not lie to you. Like, he can bend pretty far here. Like, he almost can bend as far as when I bent your mom over. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. But yeah, no, this is really good. But anyway, let's move on to the Super Vegito, like, actually. All right, so this is what the Super Vegito looks like coming out of this box. This is the Super Vegito body. He also comes with the neck pegs. Remember, you're gonna have to replace this neck peg. Like, when I pull this thing out, you're gonna have to replace this neck peg with like a bigger neck peg so that you can actually fit the head onto the body. But I'll actually show you that this time. So this is the Super Vegito body, and this is basically what we have to do. So you have to take like a pair of tweezers, right? Go right here and just pop it out real quick, and it comes out real easy. And so now we have to put this peg. So take the small one, put it right here, and you have the bigger side right here, and now you'll be able to fit the head on, and I'll show you guys that in a minute too, just so you guys know. But if we're looking at this body real quick, once again, really good articulation, or like pretty solid articulation. It's kind of stiff, like if you guys can hear it, you know, like it's pretty stiff. But once again, it's a new figure, so I'm okay with that. And the toe articulation is just fantastic. Like it's like I haven't been able to point like feet that far up in like really like because of this 3.0 body type thing. Once again, the arms are great. I'm not gonna mess with the arms too much so I don't get lost, because I'm special. So yeah, I was like, we saw with the base Vegito figure over there, that I got lost in the sauce. But this is Super Vegito because the uniform's a little bit darker than the base form. So yeah, let's continue. All right, now we're going to pull this out of the box. This is how it looks when you pull it out of the side of the box, by the way. The boxes are cool. Obviously, these are to avoid copyright, but you can tell it's Vegito. You know what I mean? Ooh, this is cool. This is very cool. I like those sword effects especially. But so obviously, once again, it comes with like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 face plates, a bunch of hands, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yes, I needed to count that. And yeah, this, like, once again, this comes with a lot of stuff. The upset face, it comes with the upset face like from Super, but with Super Vegito, which is super cool to like look at. The classic faces, that's really cool. And we move on and we see the heads. It has the little head right here again, the surprised head. And then we have like the serious face, and obviously you can replace the face plates with these and stuff. But the effects and the swords and stuff are always cool. I like how they give you each for like each matching color, like that comes like in the Super Saiyan God one as well, which is just fantastic to see. But yeah, so this is very cool. We're gonna put this head on real quick, and I'm gonna show you when I put the head on so that you guys can reference this as well. So we took this little plastic off, and before I put the head on, the coolest thing about this are like these arms right here, and you can tell like the hands, it's him like waving up his gloves, like when he did it, when he first appeared. It's just so cool to have him like, dude, it's sick. Okay, this part, like where he has his arm in his other hand, he's like wrapping up his, he's pulling up his glove, because he's about to handle business when he was beating Buhan's ass. Okay, but yeah, okay, enough distractions. Let's put the head on. All right, here we go. Now this is kind of difficult for me because I have to like lean over here, but it's pretty easy to snap on if I wasn't special right there. But there you go. You hear that snap? It's just like that. It's pretty easy, and this Vegito looks awesome. Okay, this is so cool to look at, and I love it. I love it so much. And you guys know what I ordered as well. I ordered the Demoniacal Fit Super Saiyan Gogeta. So when I have these two standing right next to each other, it's going to be so awesome to look at. But unfortunately, the one thing that like only bothers me with this is that you have to order separate Super Saiyan heads so that you can get like just normal Super Saiyan hair instead of like the flowing or like the flowing on the right and the left, because they're kind of stingy with that, and that's going to come back to bite them in the ass for sure, but you get the point. So this is how it looks like with the head on, the flowing hair to the right. Definitely very cool, very peak. I really like it. I like how this goes. I like how it looks. He can do, a full split just like the other one. This is his arms blocking this, but he can do basically a full split. So, you're pretty solid right there. 3.0 bodies are always gas. And if you want to put the sleeves on, which I won't, but they're right here. I'm just not putting the sleeves on for right now because obviously we got a lot of stuff to get through. But with that being said, I actually want to pull out the I want to switch one of the face plates for this one, or at least use one of these arms because it looks really cool. But let me do that. All right, so I just changed one of the face plates. I went from this one to like the little happy type of stern face, like the smirking look of like cockiness almost, because a lot of people mistake this, but Vegito was not cocky on purpose. He was purposely cocky so that he could get absorbed by Boo so that he could save his friends. Okay, so a lot of people mistake him for being like cockiness on purpose. As you can tell, he didn't really do that when he faced Zamasu. Okay, he didn't really do that when he faced Zamasu because he knew he had to stand on business. But anyway, yeah, this is what he looks like the the smirk face, the little kind of little cocky face, and then this one right here is what I just took off. So this and this side by side, this is also a smirking cocky face, but this one is also as well. So this one's a little like lighter smirky cocky face, you know what I mean? But yeah, so we're gonna put this face plate back into there. But yeah, this stuff looks really cool. I would put these arms on, but I'm so afraid of breaking the figure, so I'm just not going to do it. And these effects are just awesome. I'll just show you this, like right now, like this is how you would look if you had it in there. And it's so cool to have these little like slash effects and stuff like that. And it's worth the purchase, in my opinion. But with all that being said, let's move on to before I move on, let's look at the front, right? The front, the back, this almost has more articulation in the base form. I'm not exactly sure why, but it kind of feels like it does. Which, I mean, hey, this is one of the best variants, but I'm excited for the Super Saiyan God version. So with all that being said, let's move on to, okay, obviously the Super Vegito. Let's check out the articulation first, actually. Hold on. So with the Super Vegito articulation, he also can like bend his knees pretty far back, pretty far forward. He also has great toe articulation. I'm sure I mentioned that before. His toes are a little rough on this one. Watch out for that when you get this figure. But yeah, his articulation everywhere is just solid. Like it's really good. So yeah, I would definitely recommend getting this, or at least the Super Vegito or the Super Saiyan God Vegito. I know the base Vegito a lot of people are gonna ignore, because like, why do I need a base form Vegito? And you know, you'd be right. But the one thing that I'm kind of is like, these look a little off. Like these two, like where these legs are. You know, doesn't it look weird? It can't be me. But so either way, this figure's awesome. I would definitely recommend it. I think I don't think it's a must buy, because you know we're all broke over here. So don't ever say it's a must buy. It's definitely a good pickup if you really like Super Vegito. But with all that being said, let's continue on to the Super Saiyan God variant. So we're pulling out the Super Saiyan God's body real quick, and this is what it looks like out of the box, just for reference. You know, this is also a little bit darker blue tone, opposite from base form Vegito. It's like in the middle between this darker blue and this lighter blue, but we'll see in a second. I'll show you guys in a minute. So this box is a little bit different from the, obviously before we look at like the head and stuff, I'm going to show you this, but this box seems to be a little bit different from the Super Vegito and the base form Vegito's head. Oh yeah, like this comes with this comes with a lot of stuff. What's going on here? Am I right? So this is what both these look like right here. We're going to look at this first. We're going to look at all these hands first. This almost seems like it comes with the most amount of hands I've seen. Oh yeah, it comes with more hands than these, because it doesn't come with like the larger the other effects. So if we take a look at this box right here, let me grab this part. So it doesn't come with like the long sword version, but it comes with this short version right here. So yeah, if you want to like for comparison, right? Yeah, so it comes with what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 pairs of hands. And it comes with this little effect right here. And these two, it once again has the phone. That's awesome. But it has these two in specific, which are really cool. And I can't wait to use those in specific. But let's look at this. So here it comes with one head. And to get these two heads right here, right? You need to order all three, and that's how you get these two heads in specific. So obviously I'm going to be putting on, this is the only one that has 3 heads. So this comes with the straight up hair, and I'm going to be putting on this one. And the only reason why this comes with the straight up head is because obviously to get these two, the wavy haired version, the left and right wavy haired version, you need to order all 3 of these, which will cost you about $200. So just for reference, but let's put the head on the body, shall we? So we snap that right on, obviously, and this is the Super Saiyan God Vegito, which, I'm low-key the most excited over, because I love Super Vegito, and I love the base form Vegito, obviously, but if I had to put him in all 3, it's actually because I always wanted to see a Super Saiyan God Vegito, because obviously, we needed more time with Super Saiyan God, and they kept giving us Super Saiyan Blue for some reason, because they just wanted to make more money, which is just unfortunate. I wish they wrote Super a little bit better. They should have introduced Super Saiyan Blue in the Goku Black arc. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, so this is Super Saiyan God Vegito, and he has amazing articulation, just like the others. The toe articulation, pretty good, pretty solid, as we can tell, right? Right here, very nice, very nice. The arms also are very well articulated, as we can tell. You know, it goes all the way out. Oh shit. Let me fix that. Whoops. Okay, I have been trying to get this arm on for like hours, and I just cannot do it. Can somebody please help me? Like, is this supposed to like get taken off? Like, it just, obviously you guys saw, but like it just fell off. Like, is this broken, or like, I really don't know what's going on. Like, I'm gonna need help. Can somebody like hit me up in the comments or something, because I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I'm kind of new to the figure stuff, but this thing just like fell off. Like, should I ask for like a refund on this one? I really don't want to refund them all. That would really suck for me. Doesn't this guy's head look weird too? But yeah, now I'm super disappointed and sad. I was like, I don't know how to put this on. Maybe somebody could like hit me up. I can give you my Discord or something. Like, I don't know. I don't know if like I can put this back in. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how this works. Because like every time like I try to like put it back in like this, it just like it you know, it's still right. I was like, it's still, but like if I ever try to like move it like just like it did before, like it would just fall off. Like it seems like it's not supposed to do that. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is what the figure looks like. Yeah, I mean, it's good, but as you can see, that it just falls off, you know, so I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. But everything else is really good articulation. I hope I don't have to return this, like I really do. But yeah, please let me know in the comments. I'm going to release this video today. But that's pretty much it for all the figures. You can see them right there. It's been your boy PP, Pointless Purchases, the Big P. I'm going to try to release this as fast as possible so people can see this and let me know in the comments, because I really don't know what I'm supposed to do, right? Because this arm fell off. And it just will not go back in, or it just was never in the first place, is kind of what it seems like, right? So let me know in the comments down below. Please help me. But yeah, this has been the OC Toys Vegito's review, and hopefully yours didn't end up like mine. So yeah, see you guys later. It's your boy PP, the Big P, or Pointless Purchases, out.